I believe. Talk about something that is timeless. You will wear these now and you'll wear them again in 5, 10, 20 years from now.
Okay, this is hands down in Diamond Couture, one of our most popular items, period, every single time we bring it. And this is a full 40 points, but I wanna show you the outlook because that's what's more important when you talk about Diamond Couture. While it is 40 points, it looks like it's 3 full carats. So it's like you're wearing a 3-carat pair of studs. Can you imagine? You get something that people will assume is 3 carats of diamonds. It's actually 40 points of real, near colorless, near to the eye, completely beautiful and clean and clear, brighter, whiter diamonds, whiter yellow gold. We did these originally. Now this was our price, not even the appraised price. Our price was $679. They're $395.90. They're on FlexPay at $131.97 and free shipping, obviously, but that also gives you free shipping on everything on the clearance day. We have under 200 of these, and they are simply knockout, Megan.
This is the kind of style that if you liked the way the necklace looked, you are going to love these earrings. And again, I'm always gonna talk about ways that you can integrate beautiful jewelry into your everyday life. Look at how gorgeous she looks with her hair pulled back, just in a simple low bun. And then you can see these diamonds. And it's true, like we're not just saying this, even looking at the diamonds from across the way, and I'm holding a pair in my hand right now, it does look like 3 carats of diamonds. And that's because of the way they're all placed on the setting. You can't differentiate between what is diamond and what is just the setting because of how they're done. They're done in that tiered setting as well, so you're gonna have the slightly higher level. Here, I'll show you, right here on the stand. You're gonna have a slightly higher level where the center portion is going to be raised up. And then even on the sides, notice just the sides of the case around the area that's holding the stones. Do you see the detail work there as well? You have a simple post back, so very easy to wear. Your ears are going to have to be pierced, of course, but this is 14 karat white gold with what is simulated to be 3 carats of diamonds. I mean, we all know, at some point, chances are if you're watching a jewelry show, you have priced out what diamond earrings cost. I know that I have, and there's no way, I mean, 3 carats of diamonds, especially diamonds that you're proud of and that you want to wear. So think about how special this is. This would make a wonderful gift for if you have a wedding coming up. Maybe it's your wedding coming up, or someone special in your life, your daughter or your sister, somebody that's celebrating something, or you just want to treat yourself. You know, summer's all about a new season and transformation.
Yes.
What a nice way to kind of treat yourself to something. And with a style like this, it is age appropriate. A young woman could get this for a high school or college graduation, all the way up until you could give this to your mother or your grandmother for a big birthday. I think that there's something about diamonds, they are our best friends. Is that so cheesy to say?
No, but it's true. I mean, you can reach for them and they're always appropriate. Whether you're dressed up or you're dressed down, I know people who wear their diamond studs every single day, no matter what they're doing, and they never take them off. I hope you can get these because they are one of the most limited things in the entire show, but a lot of you have not waited on our next value. This is from Paul Deasy. Now, I know very few people who know more about gemstones than Paul Deasy, and he's funny, and we love his taste in jewelry.